Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, more Mr. Robot. This is Season 3, Episode 3, entitled Legacy. Now, it's been a little while since I've been able to record anything. Been raising up 3 little baby birds I found outside, and feeding them every 45 minutes from dusk till dawn for the last 3 days. Today's day 4. Yeah, so we're gonna do this intro. I'm gonna feed the bastards. We're gonna watch the show, then I'm gonna feed the bastards. So thoughts on the last episode, they're back there. But big takeaways for me are, holy shit, Joanna Pop, not a graze shot at all. Blow out the back of your shit type of a shot. So she's I want to say again, apparently gone. Apparently. She was just, I don't know. It was just, that was so undignified, or indignified, for such an aggressive, intimidating character. Like, she could hear, Elliot was like, do you think she can hear us talking? You know, like, but aside from that, Elliot having his meeting with his therapist and Mr. Robot coming out and getting face to face and finally meeting was intense. Also in the intensity department was Pearson White Rose. This show, I don't know what it is, but it's good, bad, or indifferent. I love watching everyone do their thing, except Ollie. But I'm hoping he's gone from the show, and that my uttering of his name is the last, life we breathe into him. What did White Rose say? Don't mistake my generosity for generosity. Just so fucking cold. Like the whole kindness for weakness, don't take it for this, it's almost back to that whole Harkonnen or Harkonnen thing of when is a gift not a gift. Not that it's disingenuous, it's just that there's a ploy at hand. I don't know, has this fan been blowing on the mic the whole time? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna make sure this fan is not dicking up my sound settings on the mic. I'm gonna go feed the babies and then we'll be into the show. So, Season 3, Episode 3 of Mr. Robot Legacy. Here we go.
Well, it's gonna be fun working with you. I think you're beautiful. I want to take you home.
Season 1 Tyrell stuff on the previously on makes me wonder. Is there a recap skip? There is not.
Remember the night of the hack? Remember what happened to you?
What is it?
Ones and zeros. Sorry.
It's happening.
We're back to the, yeah, we're back to the, yeah. Okay. So, we jump back in time, right?
Almost as if something's come alive.
Yeah, because he had a blank. What happened to Tyrell? And then we spent the rest of the season like, I don't know. The gun in the popcorn, yep.
Now, wait a minute, Elliot.
Oh, nice reveal. Holy shit.
No!
What just happened? I don't see blood. No little Joker flag came out that said bang.
Wait, do you not understand what just happened?
The only thing that happened is the gun jammed. It won't happen again.
No, this is proof. Don't you understand? This is proof.
Proof of what?
People see signs where they want to see signs.
You told me I couldn't see what was above me. Only in front of me. What the fuck are you talking about?
Christian Slater getting more airtime. Love it.
And yet I'm standing right here talking to you. What are the chances?
I don't know, but shit happens all the time.
This wasn't chance. This was an act of God.
I like Christian Slater, but in smaller roles, generally. Like Interview with the Vampire, Robin Hood. He's a good character. I don't know about, like, lead, but I'm impressed with this.
This is what I felt. An uncanny connection, a bond. We're meant to work together. That's what this has all been about.
Work together. You're a psychopath. How do I even trust you?
Pull the trigger again. I'll accept whatever fate decides.
You know the thing about chaos? It's fair. Alright. Yeah, Two-Face and Joker. Okay.
Thank you, Elliot.
Oh! Such another... These cuts back and forth are so fucking clean.
Subtext, you know? Sit down. Take this.
Here. He's gonna tell him to shoot him later if he does anything to...
You might just be the perfect kind of crazy who can protect me from me. about the rest of their crew?
Nope. No sign of them.
Mobley, Trenton,
All right.
Donde Estas.
You know the drill. Let me monologue a little first and hold off on showing the guns, unless they get heroic. Once that fails, we'll try and collect all the paper records from the local town halls.
I don't know why, but I'm assuming this is the night of the hack and Tyrell going missing. Because I don't remember Tyrell and Elliot meeting in the last episode, right?
Who the fuck are you? I wouldn't. I'm gonna need you to answer some questions.
It's so weird because this is the guy that patched up Elliot later on in the future.
Gonna need the keys.
What the fuck is this?
I will get to you in a moment.
Civilians getting snuck up on like this.
Okay? All right, Mr. Wellick, come on. Let's go.
No one's going anywhere until you tell me what...
From what I understand, tonight got a little sloppy joes, if I'm being kind, which I am.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of this guy yet, but I know he's capable.
You're gonna be the most wanted man in the world. There will most likely be a manhunt, the likes of which we haven't seen since Bin Laden, given what you two did tonight.
The FBI thought he was the man in the middle, and now White Rose has his people here. Is he just a fall guy, a cover to, you know...
You should go.
But the calls, it's not like he was laying low like he was told and calling his wife, because the calls came from the husband of the woman that he choked out on the roof. They've never done an intro like this with scrolling up credits. Wow, the first one that didn't, and it didn't stay. Does this mean anything, or are they just mixing it up? Oh yeah, we got a dolly in with the crane here. There's probably may have been a jig arm, not a crane shot, but no one cares.
So how long do I have to be here?
Not sure. If you absolutely need to contact your wife, we have secure ways of doing it.
No. No contact. If I'm gonna be here alone, I'll need protection.
We own 37 acres of the surrounding property, all enclosed by ground sensors and IR motion cameras, wrought iron gates. This place is like a chastity belt. You want to be protected, don't leave the property.
It's interesting though, because they have him stowed away here, like as an asset. I wonder if like they want to use him at a specific time. To the arrest, okay.
Mr. Oldstein, you're under arrest.
Yeah, at the end of, okay.
Unauthorized use of a computer.
I'm not crazy, I was trying to piece together when this happened.
他因为黑客和偷东西被抓了起来，但一切都发生得太快。
我听说 Rosetta Stone 不错，很好用。
How much did Rosetta Stone have to pay for that plug?
他可是自愿去监狱的，这人是个疯子。
你不明白我说的话吗？
明白。
我还有别的事。
Mr. News Guy.
Never been to this island. You know, it doesn't even show up on Google Maps.
You're going
I
back
was
to New
Wondering
York
about that
in
the other
22
day.
minutes.
Well, Jesus Christ, you could have called me and
Are
said
there
put me on a
islands
4-hour flight.
with satellites and planes? Like, there are no more lost islands. It's like it's all gone.
Tyrell Wellick. He's an ex-E Corp employee who's about to be blamed for the 5-9 hack. No matter how public it gets, it is important that he stays in a positive light. I need you to put F Society's origin on Iranian soil.
It's brown enough. It shouldn't be too hard.
Wow. That is
One last
fucked.
thing. I may have a potential candidate for president I want you to back.
Angela Moss. No, what?
Thousands of jobs all over my career. Tens of thousands.
Implying that China has an interest in his succession.
How would you even control him?
If you pull the right strings, a puppet will dance any way you desire.
What people think, what they want, and their temperament. If you know these three things, you can predict outcome. Every time I see those masks, I think of Amos from The Expanse and his little pin. I just think, how fucked would you be if two Amoses were on your couch looking at you? Like you're dead.
Please, come, have a seat.
Princess Bride, what's up, my guy?
Like some tea?
Yeah.
Zuderblonding.
His wife is dead and he doesn't know, does he?
I have a few questions. We understand
You were working with Elliot on stage 2.
Little passive bump, you know, got to get through the sentence.
I was sent here to confirm your loyalty to our cause. This is something we take very seriously if we're to work with someone at this level.
So is he? He's with White Rose too? They got people everywhere.
Of course I will be loyal to you. You're our partner.
Did you kill Sharon Knowles?
What?
Did you kill Sharon Knowles?
And
don't look away. Look at me. Did you kill Sharon Knowles? Did you kill Sharon Knowles?
No.
Do you love your wife?
What is this?
Do you love your wife?
Of course I do.
Will you be loyal to me?
Yes.
Were you fired from E Corp?
No, I quit.
How many times until he breaks?
Becoming your
This is
father?
enough.
Were you fired from
This
E
is
Corp?
enough.
Did you murder Sharon Knowles? Will you be loyal to me?
Yes!
Did you murder Sharon Knowles?
Yes. Yes.
But I will always be loyal to Elliot.
Don't understand quite his fixation on Elliot. And the recognition, maybe of talent, knowing game, perhaps, but...
Further instructions will follow. We're naming this op Red Wheelbarrow.
The name of the restaurant. I didn't make the connection when the menu went under the door.
But you still haven't told me. Where is Elliot?
What about your wife and kid, dude? Bonsoir.
Is it really you?
Bonsoir. Elliot?
You seem frustrated.
It was Elliot. He was acting strange.
When is Elliot acting normal? I mean...
In a firm stance, solid grip, swing through the lock.
The most important thing about swinging an axe is your foot placement, your feet placement, your stance. My God.
Let me walk you through another one.
I agree with him, balance is key, but so many people catch themselves in the shin or the foot. It's just, you swing, and if you miss or it glances or it skips, it's gonna keep going.
Used to do it as a child.
Why'd you ever stop?
Because I hated it.
I like them cutting wood more than the German guy in the Better Call Saul episode. He was like, it was an awkward everything.
My love, what a tale my thoughts could tell.
Here's the Fem-to-Cell. Malware's already installed, just need you to mod it and do your thing with the antennas.
Wow. We're jumping around. We still may see more Shayla.
Training Angela for this hack has been a bitch. What's up? You're acting weird.
You ever think about not doing this shit anymore? Just giving it up?
I don't want to say it's cheap to wait till a character dies and then film a scene prior to their death, you know, showing, you know, like, oh, they had a chance to get out or whatever.
She's antsy for it, so...
But I like these dots we're connecting right here.
She's a job. She's protected, you're not. Stop caring about her. Trust me.
She's protected, you're not. Well, that's true. It worked out that way. Just because Dom shot the guy and then he went out and killed himself.
The android malware? This has nothing to do with our plan.
The Dark Army wants Tyrell and Elliot separated. Are they too powerful together, or like different sides of the plan? What did that article say? Did it say that she was dead? Oh no. Does she have a man on the side? Okay.
Read the news of your wife's divorce. Listen, don't believe everything you read. Look how they almost ruined Richard Gere's life. And he's a damn fine actor. Primal fear, am I right?
I don't think I've seen a single Richard Gere movie. I'd have to think about it.
No one who's been emasculated by crushing or cutting may enter the assembly of the Lord. Deuteronomy 23:1.
Wasn't expecting a random Bible verse, but apparently it's not that random. Seems pretty comfortable. Cypress Hill. It took me a minute. I couldn't land on the name of the group. now you're gonna get a cop killed and Dark Army's gonna be pissed at you, right?
Freeze, don't move!
What the?
Let me see your hands! I have the coordinates plugged into my GPS.
Oh, the car is gonna get into an accident or something. He's not going in.
I'll be transferring you to FBI custody where you'll be federally charged. I can't believe it's actually you. You just got me a promotion, you know that?
He's breaking his thumb in order to fucking slip the... Not the FBI. Let's get that splatter camera ready.
I was thinking you guys were gonna send the cavalry.
Mr. Wellick, we told you to stay on the compound.
You're lucky I covered the area and made sure all the leads on Wellick came directly to me. But I wasn't planning on killing a fucking cop.
I'm just now realizing that this was the FBI guy who was working with Dom directly. It didn't click with me when he leaned in after the shot.
I dodged a shootout in China. That hasn't gone unnoticed. Why was there a shootout? Who the fuck knows? Because your boss is a maniac.
Today wasn't our best day, but we took care of it.
We? I forgot. You guys don't give a shit about me.
So do they have blackmail on you, or are they paying you? Why are you even in with them?
You fucking weirdo.
Don't mind him. He's a little snake. You know, the kind of guy that slice your throat when you fart.
Like this guy. Like you're not capable of snake shit.
You and I, our stories aren't that different. My boys were everything to me. I was lost. As lost as you are right now. And after chopping a fuckload of wood myself, I realized I needed them in my life.
Do I believe him, or is this just some parallel storytelling to inspire Wellick?
You'll have your chance to fix your situation. And then your wife and son will come running up to greet you at the end of a long day's work.
Yeah, she certainly does.
But we have to get this mission back on track. And that can't happen until Elliot and I are reunited.
Irving's Service Center. Used car dealer.
You couldn't relate to him. Take my thermos, for example.
Yeah, so what? You don't even have kids.
Point is, people want a connection. Helps them buy what you're selling.
I was gonna say he's very Saul-like, but then Saul even had his cup too. God is my co-pilot. Whichever false flag he wants to present to people. I kind of relate to what he's saying though. Like when I would do yard sales in the past or flea markets and stuff, you'd kind of see people coming and like guess what kind of music they'd want to listen to, so you'd play something on your phone so they'd come up and...
Got to stab up a bunch of neo-Nazi motherfuckers to death. You know, not that I'm a fan of murdering and shit, cause I respect life and all, but when it come to neo-Nazis, well shit.
I mean, how did it go with Alderson?
Oh.
Should be out soon. By the way, get him laid when he gets out, man. Homeboy is round tighter than a chinchilla's asshole.
This guy's been connecting the dots behind the scenes for a while now, it's seeming like.
He's being released.
I love how cleanroom guys always fucking eating food. Maybe that's some sort of a passive thing. Like if you ever see him not eating food, it's somebody imitating, or there's got to be a reason for it. Some unspoken behavior that they know about on the inside. Kind of like having a code word for if you're kidnapped and on the phone or something. A phrase.
It's perfect. You will love it.
Now, I'm giving this back to you for safekeeping.
And then he...
Arrow was jammed.
And he...
Whip loaded.
Yeah, it'll fire now, and it did when he shot Elliot. Out of focus, walking into focus. Why? I don't know, that was an awkward shot. I feel like the closeness to the building dictated the focus pool. Like maybe they didn't have a choice.
So this is how the meet's gonna go down. We've reached out to Elliot, and you will be given further instructions as soon as he makes contact. Until then, we're gonna need you to stay here, so you'll be near the rendezvous point.
What about my suit?
Tyrell, we discussed
I
this.
need it. It's non-negotiable. I have to look my best for him.
I suspect there's something sewn into the suit. Something hidden.
I still strongly advise against wearing it. Now, this isn't bumfuck nowhere. You get picked up around here, we can't protect you.
How fast did that broken thumb heal? I don't know, man. Or dislocated, I don't know.
No, Elliot, unless we happen to give him a class right now.
No, okay. Wait.
Yo!
We have to be careful now.
They said he's going to be okay. You need to sit down. When he wakes up, you shouldn't talk to him. I will handle this.
He and I were meant to be a team, but he kept saying I wasn't real. He said he didn't see me, but I was standing right in front of him. So why would he say I wasn't real? It was almost as if he were a different person.
I mean, Angela knew about this, though.
You're right. He sometimes can become a different person.
Okay. I knew something was happening with those shots. Alright, good stuff. I gotta go feed the babies, and then we'll get to the outro. I already took these off to go feed the birds, but I always open the outro with taking them off, so... Hi, I'm Terrell Willick, former interim CTO of E Corp. I've been gone for a while. It's time for an AMA. Okay, that was the episode. It was in an almost entirely either Tyrell or orbiting Tyrell kind of fill in the gap informative episode. There were multiple times where I wondered how characters got from one place to another, or like there just seemed like back channel communication or something going on. And it's just this Irving guy has just been in the background, and he's been that force. We saw Leon too. No mention of, I mean, because Irving went to the jail to talk to Leon about Mr. Elliot. Mr. Elliot. Sorry, I was like, Mr. Elliot. I was Mr. Robot now. But he still did not confirm. I thought maybe Irving would give him another assignment or something about, Mobley and Trenton, but not yet. The biggest reveal, I think, has to be that the FBI guy working with Dom is working for the Black Army. I don't know if it's through coercion or bribery or blackmail or what, but yeah, which that'll also now put into question all the calls and decisions and things he's done in the past about the investigation. Like on a rewatch, it'll be like, this guy. Alright, I think that's going to do it for me for now. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm looking forward to the next one and hope to see you then. Thanks again, and goodbye.